Yeah, they said no gatekeeping.
They said no gatekeeping?
No gatekeeping.
Who said that?
We got Mark Felix.
He ain't even an Event Space Elite. He ain't got no vote. He ain't even an Event Space Elite. He ain't got no vote. No, I'm playing. No, we don't gatekeep over here. Yo, what's going on, y'all? So like I was mentioning to y'all before, this is the first time that we're actually gonna stream an actual venue walkthrough. So right now we're going to my girl Sharonda, Events at Solstice. She is on Whitehall Street right here in Atlanta, Georgia. So we're gonna be streaming the entire thing. I figured I'd take y'all along for the ride, do the behind the scenes and all that good stuff. So you guys could see exactly what goes through venue walkthrough, things of that nature. And then also, if you guys have specific questions and whatnot that you want us to ask, or you know, things that we want to see, whatever, you go ahead and ask us. Ain't nobody doing this. Like, ain't like your coach's favorite coach or whatever the case may be is not doing this. Pulling up on people live and showing the whole behind the scenes, right? So like, it does not get any realer than this. Anybody who says that the YouTube channel is capped, the YouTube channel is fake, whatever the case may be, like, you cannot cap this. You cannot make this stuff up. We are literally streaming this entire thing live. It's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be pretty dope. So if you are in Atlanta and you wanna actually book an event, not harass her to see how the support was in ESC, because I know some of y'all are weirdos and like to do stuff like that. Speaking on that, like, stop doing that. Like, we have some people who have literally like booked open houses with our clients to see if it's real. Like, if you do that, you're a weirdo. Like, I don't care what you think. Like, if you do stuff like that, we don't want to work with you. Like, if you have to do all that to believe a venue walkthrough is real, we don't want to work with you. We don't work with weirdos. We work with people who are hardworking, we work with people who are fearless, and we work with people who want to get money. So if you're the type of person who's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and book a tour with the venue to see if it's real and talk to them about ESC, one, you're wasting a small business owner's time, because that slot could have went to somebody who's actually serious in booking an event. And like, what do you expect for them to tell you? Yeah, obviously it fucking worked for me. I'm in my venue. So I mean, like, their situation is not your situation. It's like, there's a bunch of people who go to the gym, right? Does every single person who go to the same gym get fit? No, because there's other resources and the other things that are required. So if you're booking tours to go ahead and see if ESC is real, well, hey, look, listen, we're streaming. You can see if it's real for yourself. Do not, I repeat, do not book with a client to go ahead and ask them questions. If we find out that you did something like this, we are going to ban you. Yes, ban you. We will not take your money. We will ban you, and we will not allow you to join ESC. So don't be a weirdo. If you want to join Event Space Elites, you just apply like everybody else, and then we'd be more than happy to help you. What's going on, guys? Brian here. So I'm so sorry to interrupt the video, but I just wanted to take this time to remind you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps push the video forward so we can get it out to more viewers like you that could really utilize this information. So if you could just take 2 seconds, there'll be a button right below, right next to my name that says subscribe. If you could just go ahead and do that, that's my only ask. That's the only thing I'm asking for. It just really helps the team. It just lets us know that the videos are going out are good quality and that they're really helping people. All right, so please do me a quick favor, hit subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Back to the video. What's going on?
How are you?
How you living? You on live right now?
Huh?
I said you on live right now.
Really?
Yeah. Say what up to the people on live.
Hi.
We got events at Solstice, you know what the vibes? This is fire.
You like it?
I do. Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, so Trey was asking me, he was just like, yo, do you think that she like implemented all the things from the last video? What would you say to that? What would you say to that?
Well, I always listen to what they say.
Okay.
There's never not gonna be a moment where I'm not implementing or saying what you guys are suggesting.
Should we take a look at the closet?
Sure.
Okay, we'll take a look at the closet. First and foremost, this is nice.
Thank you.
This is gorgeous. So first and foremost, if y'all are in the Atlanta area, we gotta check out Events at Solstice. Whitehall Street, y'all know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? This is clean. This is, okay. So walk me through. What should the people know?
So this was set up for like a dinner party vibe.
Okay.
I wanted it to be elegant, luxurious.
Okay, it's giving, yes.
Yes, but also showcase the space in different layouts. So we've done a couple of different layouts here, but this is like kind of maxed out with tables and chairs. But there's still.
When did you get the clear chairs? You always had the clear chairs. Yeah.
But yeah, and still have room for table space. So I wanted to kind of just showcase the versatility of the space when
Okay.
we're doing this.
Totally get it. So you
Yeah.
wanted to set up like the banquet style, and then you also wanted to set up the kind of like the dinner style kind of situation?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Are people, go ahead.
You can also see, like I split my space,
Yeah.
half done up, half not.
Right.
Basically to just show the people like, we can do this for you.
Yeah.
And I think because of this, how large my space is, I can actually do that.
Yeah.
I like it, and I think it's a good comparison to be
Yeah.
like, dang, you could actually do this with this space. So
Do you find that people are booking more packages because of that?
they are actually more. I've gotten a lot more decor packages since the
Okay.
last time we spoke.
Okay.
I'm 8 events. I have 8 events scheduled out now. Half of those are decor. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like that KPI. Yeah. I think at the certain point, what you're gonna get to is that you're gonna just notice that you might even start turning people away. Obviously, we don't want to be that bougie now. But like, I mean, turning people away in terms of like, you'll see, okay, cool, this is a really, really hot date. Like, the first Saturday in January.
December 6th.
The first Saturday in December is always like a super, super hot date. Like you're gonna see 1,000 people inquire about that date. So it's like, am I gonna give this to somebody who has a decor package or not? Now the person on December 6th, did they do a decor package? Boo, they didn't?
No.
Cancel their event. No, I'm playing with that.
It already went. It already happened.
Oh yeah. Today's what? Today's December. Today's December. No, today's 8th. Yeah. Today's 8th. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
so I had an event last Saturday.
Okay.
All of except one of my December weekends, Saturdays was booked for this month. So
Love it.
yeah.
Okay. What about January?
January I have 2. Both of those are decor.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the first week and the last week
Are available or booked?
are booked.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta get those booked out.
I know. I'm working on it. Like,
What's the plan? What are we doing?
it's really. I think I messed myself up with automations.
What you mean? Talk to me about it.
So we finally
Let's walk and talk.
We finally got A2P set up.
Okay.
And started with automations, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's cool. And then I wanted to add the bells and whistles, and then,
Okay.
which means like sending them confirmations that say, or show them pictures of what I've done.
Okay.
And I talked to Emma this morning, like,
I
for
saw.
whatever reason, they're all spilling out at the same time.
Oh, you tried to do it yourself?
Well, I tried to add one. But she can't even figure it out, so now she's got to go to whoever else.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I had to cut that off.
No big deal.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling and rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many inquiry? Well, okay. So let's. How many tours? Let's start from top to bottom. How many tours in November? Actually, tell me in my ear. What were November's numbers? Just because I don't.
Well, price wise, I mean,
No, like how much cash collected? Just tell me.
how am I telling you? I got a mic right here. Stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. How many? All right. So yeah, tell me how many tours? How many tours in November? Do you know off the top of your head?
I want to say 34.
34 tours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was booked tours. Now, how many actually showed
How
up?
many showed? Yeah. How many showed?
I have my spreadsheet on.
Okay. Let's take a look at the numbers.
Last month was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
You said last month was tough?
Yeah.
When did we speak? We spoke. What was it? Top of November or?
Yeah, I try to talk to you the beginning of every month.
Crowd said, make sure you down. Speak up.
Sorry.
I'm saying.
All right, so 37.
How can they not hear us? They can't hear us?
I talk about
Oh, okay. I was whispering on purpose.
37 booked tours,
37 book tours. Okay.
but a 35% show rate.
40% show up. Okay. How much did we spend on ads last month?
Oh, I do think I have ads up too. I think it was a 15, 18.
You said 8:15?
No, it was either 15 or 18. But,
Oh, okay.
and what I was trying to tell Baruch, I'll be saying his name. Baruch.
Yeah.
Was that because you seen the ad that was doing well?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's crazy. That's the best.
I liked
ad
it. I
have
commented
ever,
on it.
I love that.
I like that ad.
The best ad I've ever had, but it was like there was no inquiries from it.
Okay.
That's what it felt like.
So how are you what are you using to judge based on like a good ad? Like why do you say it was a good ad if it had no inquiries come from it?
All of the likes.
What That's okay. So
Versus all of everything else, it has had more engagement than any of my other ones.
understood, right? But I mean, like that shouldn't be the KPI that we look at, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if we're dating, right? We can have a bunch of guys trying to spoil us, but which one's trying to actually like marry us?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So we have to kind of reframe our mindset to like, okay, cool. I'll give you a great case in point, right? If it's like views versus revenue, right? Like if I wanted to go super viral on Instagram, I can like run outside and be like, hey, I'm giving out money. That's gonna get 1 million views tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But if I wanna get actual Event Space Elite clients, well, I'm gonna have to most likely show my education, show these walkthroughs and things of that nature.
Right.
Right? So we can't judge it based on that. Now, I do have access to your spreadsheet, and I have seen that you're getting a pretty good cost per booked appointment, right? Can you show me? You could show.
Do I know where to find that?
No, show me cash collected for November, because I know the ad spend now, so I want to see cash collected for November, and then we could kind of reverse engineer. Cool. So, all right. So actually, let's take a seat. Let's break down the numbers, and then they can just kind of have like a bird's eye view. Okay. So yeah, so we gotta figure out what the bottleneck was, right? We gotta see what was going on here, right? So. First things first, numbers dropped from September, October. Show rate, how many offers, number of bookings, 30 days. We went from 6 to 2. Number of weekly tours, 35 to 41. Okay, cool, so that's roughly around the same. Average booking price. Now, average booking price was bigger in October than September.
That's where I secured a lot of my decor packages.
Right, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, okay.
But that's also when, so I can't remember when y'all came up here last time, but that's when I started doing a lot more of my focal points.
Okay.
And learning how to like do the balloons and set it up, right? So.
Yeah, well, that's not your problem, right? So show rate even got better in October, right? Close rate, yeah, the close rate was the issue. The close rate was the absolute issue, right? How confident do you feel pitching your decor packages?
Now better than when I was doing it initially.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, because I mean, like all the other numbers check out, and I mean, realistically, you're only $3,000 off, which is one package, right? So I mean, I think because like this was like, okay, cool. Oh, this is touchscreen, excuse me. Before it was like, I mean, one, you were closing at 75% because it was cheaper price point.
Right.
It was just venue only, right? So now it's like, it's kind of like, say for example, it's like when our closers, when we raise the price in Event Space Elites, there's always an initial dip.
Right.
Because now they have to get used to saying that bigger price. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car salesman that moves from Toyota to Porsche. It's like, well, we're not selling $40,000 cars anymore. We're selling $160,000 cars, right? So this dropped, one, because obviously it's a bigger price point, but you didn't get into the rhythm yet of selling that higher price point, right? So what we might have to do is we might have to just do a little bit of training and just getting you used to saying that price point with conviction.
Right.
And also setting the stage for that, right? Because also a big thing that's happened, I'm so sorry, I don't want to knock this thing down. Well, a big thing too is that it's a slightly different buildup between selling a venue only and selling a decor package, right? It's that's why when we say, hey, look, listen, every single time this open house goes on, you need to have this full setup. Because imagine how much harder it would be if this whole thing was empty.
To help them reimagine.
Exactly, like now you're climbing up a steeper hill. You know what I'm saying? So we fixed a big problem there. Now it's like, because like you said, hey, look, listen, people are coming in, they're doing more decor and whatnot. But now it's like, when you're selling that, it should, like, you should be speaking on decor with so much conviction that like venue only shouldn't even be like a thought. Or when they are coming in, that they're only considering, even if they thought about venue only, it's like, oh, you should do a decor package. Right? Or what you can also do is you can upsell people. Like if they did venue only, you can upsell them on decor packages.
Now
right?
I actually did have one client, her event is in January. She was like, oh, we were just looking for the venue.
Yeah.
I already kind of have a decorator and stuff, but I was like, well, you know, and kind of just took her all the way around. She decided not to even go with her decorator anymore. So
Bingo.
She decided to just do a decor package. So
there you go.
Definitely.
What's the deposit on the decor packages?
It depends on how high it is. 1,000, 900, 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,000. Okay, cool. You were saying?
Oh, yeah, but just that example was like, oh, snap.
Right.
You can change somebody's mind.
Right.
to-
Every single person that comes in, like, I'm assuming that you're pitching them a decor package as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, this close rate of 17%, we gotta go ahead and bring that up to at least like 40, 50. All right. All the people who have come in, are you following up with them? How?
Well, hopefully with automations now, but I do a text message
Okay.
directly to them.
Typically what are their hesitations with now moving forward?
I need to go see 2 or 3 more venues.
Okay.
And
You want to come around this side? Yeah.
And then probably the stairs those are like the top 2. Like, oh, I don't know about the stairs, or yeah, I'm looking.
Are you offering any incentives to like book on tour?
Yes, if they already, it's in the what do we call it? The triggers, I guess.
Okay,
they get
you don't. That's not what the triggers are for. No.
No, like when they actually show. So that was supposed to help my show rate. When they show up for the tour, they get $125 off if they book.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's, I guess, the incentive. per se.
That's if they show to. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, like, we're in the game now. Like, we're in the meta, right? So it's just like, is that your foot?
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. So I mean, first things first, right? When somebody comes in, obviously they're interested. Now, I'm gonna give you something to go ahead and handle that objection regarding, hey, I want to go ahead and look at other venues. Cool, yeah, cool, no problem, totally get that, want to respect that, I know you have other venues. I guess, what exactly are you looking for that, oh, like, I thought somebody was letting the trunk go crazy, the stereo system,
Nope,
right?
I got a class.
All good, what class is that?
I have no idea.
All good. But yeah, so now it's just like, yeah, totally get it. So I mean, like, what exactly are, I guess, you looking for that maybe you don't see here? You know, and you say that in a very inquisitive tone, right? So it's just like, say for example, somebody was to come into the venue and they're just like, all right, cool, you know, I just want to look at a couple other venues. I'll totally get that. No, I think that's honestly super normal. Like, we want to normalize that concern first, right? And then the second thing is just like, I guess, what are you looking for that you might not see right here?
Right.
Like a genuine, childlike, curious tone.
Okay.
Right? And then they might say like, oh, well, you know, the stairs are kind of, okay. What you want to get is to the real objection.
Okay.
Is it the stairs? Is it the price? Is it the decor? Right? Because now once I go ahead and get through these objections and I get to the real one, I can go ahead and address that. Okay, cool. If it's the stairs, obviously you can't do nothing about it, right? And we can talk about a couple different ways to go ahead and manage that, right? But if it's a price, okay, cool. Well, you don't have to knock down the price, but you can add more value, right? You can go ahead and add different incentives and whatnot, right? And a cool thing for the price that instead of dropping down the price is now it's like, hey, look, listen, totally get. And this kind of helps with the stairs too, right? A big thing with stairs that a lot of people are concerned about is like either older folk or loading, or like loading stuff, right? So now what you can do, that was something that worked really, really well for us, is now you can say, hey, look, listen, like, I shouldn't even be giving this on live. How many people are people on live right now? Oh my God, I shouldn't even give this a lot. Oh my God, wait, it doesn't matter. So now it's just like, so a couple of the biggest things is like, you know, like the food, the drinks, whatever the case may be. So now it's just like, are you doing events attendant yet? No, right? Cool. So now what you can do is you can say, hey, look, listen, like we'll offer soft drinks and ice on the house. Have you tried that before? So how's that? I mean, are you trying that with everybody?
No.
Okay, cool. That's gonna help a lot. So again, understand the root objection.
Yeah.
That's step number 1. Understand that root objection. Terry and I'll probably talk about it in sales training calls as well. Understand that root objection, and then once you get to the root objection, you can go ahead and isolate it and handle it accordingly, right? Where it's like, okay, cool, if it's price, cool, you add more value. With the stairs, it's like, hey, look, listen, obviously we can't do nothing about the stairs, but a lot of our clients actually like it because it adds a little bit more of an architectural flair. But I'm guessing that your concern is probably like, you know, you probably have older folk or you have, you know, drinks and food that you don't want to bring up, right? Cool. Totally get it. What if I help you out with the soft drinks and ice? You see, I was kind of wrapped up in there. Now it's like I've isolated that objection and then I've taken care of. Another big thing that you want to do is you want to utilize tie downs, right? Terry-Ann's probably talked about tie downs before. So now it's just kind of like, okay, cool. You know, if it wasn't for the stairs and if the price is right and everything like that, you'd absolutely be booking this venue. Is that correct?
Yes.
right? You want to get that tie down, because if you don't, now they can, like, once you've gone in and offer these other things, now it's like they might shift their objection to something else, and it's just like, well, we just wasted our time.
Right.
You're gonna get people who aren't serious anyway,
Yeah.
but that I guarantee you do that, your close rate's gonna jump. Because I mean, if your close rate jumped, you would have been back at your top month. You know, I mean, it's still not too late. It's still not too late. But here's the thing, right? With follow-up, don't rely on the triggers and the automations, right? Make it a little bit more personalized. Hey, what's going on? This is Sharana from event, like a voice note. Hey, this is Sharana from Events at Solstice. Are you still looking for a venue, or you've kind of given up on all that? Right? Now it's like, oh, you know, we're still looking for a venue, or we haven't found anything, or we got caught up with the kids. Cool, we'd love to go ahead and invite you back. I know that your concern was X, Y, Z.
Okay.
I have a couple new ideas that might make this venue the home for your event. And then boom, we roll them back in, get the sale.
Yeah.
Right? Because I mean, like, we had what? 35% show rate, 37 people, so you made offers to at least, what, 13? 13 people, you know? If we get, number of bookings 3, we get 2-3 more of those people back in, we're money.
Yeah.
We're money. You know what I'm saying? So the two biggest things that I want you to take away from this, number one, pipeline. Like we got to reach back in our bag, because like, yeah, you could keep spending money on ads or whatever the case may be, but we don't want to be in a situation where, you know, we spend $1,500-$1,800 and then we're only doing numbers like that.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't make any sense. So what we want to absolutely go ahead and do is we want to make sure that we're digging into that pipeline. You know, we should never see something like this, right? So at that point, dig into that pipeline, and then going forward with any new tours that are coming in, now it's like, okay, cool, I know how to handle that objection. Or I get to the core objection as soon as possible, right? Because if somebody's walking into your venue, they're interested. They made it all the way here, which is why we do book more tours. If they came here, they left their house and they came here, they are interested. Let's get them locked in,
Right.
right? Don't be afraid to be a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, I don't mean like be like a bully,
No.
but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like get to that core objection. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get doing it, right? The same way you had to get a little bit more comfortable selling those decor packages. And here's the cool thing too, right? It's gonna become an easier sell the more you kind of prep them before it with those packages, the style shoots that you're sending them, like, hey, this is our work, this is our work, this is our work, right? Because now when they see the venue, it's like, okay, cool, this is nice, you know? Boom, and then you add it with the sales tactic, money.
Yep. I mean, that makes sense.
What did you want to talk about? Because I know that you booked a call.
Not nothing I want to talk about on live.
Oh, okay. Totally get it. What did you
So
say?
what?
He said, nah, nothing I want to talk about a lot. Okay, cool, no, we could.
You said it's crazy.
Nah, I totally get it,
Yeah, I think that was. What I put in my little note was the numbers. It didn't make sense to me because I felt like I was doing everything right, or everything that you got.
When you say your notes in terms of
My
like,
numbers, when I was looking at them, I was like, this don't make no sense. Like, as I'm progressing, but then I've also been hearing like, oh, I guess the holiday season has always just been a slow month.
I mean, December is typically a slow month, but I mean, our November wasn't great. November's a great month.
Okay.
November's an absolute great month, right? And here's the thing, right? Like, you think the biggest businesses are worried about seasonality?
No.
Not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are still spending, people are still buying.
Right.
You just gotta adjust your strategy a little bit, you know? A dip shouldn't dip that hard. You know what I'm saying? A dip shouldn't dip that hard, right? And next month is gonna make up for it for sure.
Right.
Next month is gonna be crazy, all right? Cool, yeah. Do we have any questions on live?
I'm just got beautiful setup, nice work. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. We
Did you want to see the rest of the things that I was supposed to work on?
Yeah. Well, because now I'm curious about what you wanted to talk about.
Oh.
Now I'm curious about what you wanted to talk about. All right. No. Okay, cool. All right, so let's continue the tour. So
like y'all did say, just throw out all the rentals that I have, and I'm pretty much did that.
Okay.
You also got on me about having this as a dressing room. So as you can see, my dressing room elements came outside.
Okay. Wait, how is the dressing room outside? What do you mean by that?
Like I took these off the wall, put them out here to chairs and all the stuff that was in here.
Gotcha.
I put out here to create another area.
Okay. So now this is storage.
This is storage.
Okay. Okay. I told you I knew she was gonna do it.
Yeah, I listen.
What do you mean I lost the bet?
Then you didn't believe me?
No, I did, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Crazy.
No, that's cap.
But yeah, so now I have 2 shimmer walls, black and gold. I got 2 arches, 7 foot and a 5 foot.
Okay.
I got 2 hollow arches, the gold and the white.
Okay.
I got podiums now with podium covers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I gotta look at the Instagram real quick because I feel like.
I know how to make a lot. Look.
No. I want to make sure that it's being demonstrated on the Instagram.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Events at Solstice. Okay, it definitely is. Okay, this is. Let's see. Let's. No. I gotta see how often reels are being posted. Okay, a reel was posted 9 hours ago. Okay, 20 hours ago.
I do try to do my content on a weekly basis.
Okay.
Sunday or Saturday, I just spend the entire day just
Beautiful.
blitzing content.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work though.
Yeah, it is. Why aren't you on a VCGE yet? We'll talk about it. First and foremost, I'm a shameless plug, Venue Content Growth Engine. We are absolutely blowing up on that. Venue Content Growth Engine is where we do all the content, all the ads for you and this, that. Of course, if you're already an event space entrepreneur, we would do your ads, but like the content be blowing up. So if you are a venue owner, make sure you tap in with us. Okay, let's see.
Check it out.
Wake up time.
Content is my strong suit. It's just.
I know. That's why I never sold you it.
That's my strong. As a creative, that's my strong suit. And then as soon as I started getting into, I was like, oh girl, you know how to do balloons?
Okay. That's another thing too. Like if somebody,
I've gotten a lot of skills.
if somebody comes on, like that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta isolate the real objection because when you isolate you're not like if this was high ticket where people are spending $1,000 or whatever the case may be, then it's just like okay, cool. It could be fear, it could be this.
Yeah.
But this is like when the objections come down to like okay, cool. It might be price, it might be like location. Those things you have to know.
Right.
I'll give you a perfect case in point, right? First venue, Bedford-Stuyvesant, bad neighborhood in Brooklyn, right? Cool. We were a basement, so people have to walk downstairs, right? Also, because it was a basement, we didn't have like the best ventilation, right?
Okay.
We didn't have windows, right? We also didn't have parking. We had a hydrant, like objection after objection after objection.
Those are pretty
after
much
objection.
mine.
Right.
Parking.
But that venue also did $30,000 a month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the reason behind that is because one, it started with the branding. So like every single thing that we posted was always like style shoot. Like we blitz style shoots. There was never an open house that we had that like it wasn't set up. But we've conquered that problem now, right? Cool. Then it's just like you have to understand, like you gotta expect people to tell you those things.
Right.
Even when it comes down to event space elites, like I know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say, oh, okay, cool, it's fear. It's procrastination, things like that. Like you gotta know these objections so that you can know how to handle them and get to it. I promise you, your close rate's gonna double. So like we're reaching, like the number one thing I need you to do is I need you to reach into that duffel bag with every single person you made an offer to, find out what that real objection is. Like that's the script for you, right? Like, hey, this is Toronto from Events at Solstice. I know we spoke a couple weeks ago. Have you found the venue of your dreams, or like have you kind of given up on that, right? And maybe you'll get, out of the 13 people that you spoke to, and I know you closed already 2, that's 11, you might get like 4 or 5 responses. Right? And then there'll be a couple people out of those 4 or 5 that's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're still kind of looking around. We haven't found something, or we fell off, or, you know, everything's too expensive. Oh, okay, cool. I have some new ideas of something that might work for you.
Okay.
Would you be interested in talking about it? They come back into the venue, invite them back into the venue, you sell them on a new decor, you find out the real objection is, you close their ass right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's going to double the close rate, and it's going to bring in the cash collected. We take that money from the cash collected, we dump that back into ads, we get new leads, and then the cycle continues.
Yep. Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat, you feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, like we gotta crack that. We gotta crack a 12K month, and then we gotta crack a 20K month. You know what I'm saying? And it's just doing those, but it really just starts with like the core issue that we're having, which right now is that close rate. You know, but yeah, and you've already kind of mastered like, okay, cool. I'm not selling venue only anymore. I'm selling decor, which is good.
Yeah.
Now we gotta just, the number of those that get closed do
be
that.
higher, yeah.
Has to be higher. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing. We were about to talk about something else. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Oh, you were showing me the rentals and whatnot. Yeah, you were showing me the
I
rentals.
pretty much, yeah, you wanted to just
Right,
justify
right.
that I was using them.
I knew you would. I knew you would. I knew you would. Yeah, the venue itself is not the problem. Like people like I love this venue. I think this is an absolute
you so
hidden gem.
much.
No, of course. The venue is not the problem. You just
So I gotta transfer the rest of the stuff over, or I could just, keep it as just additional storage. But I want it to, my organization has to be like,
not the biggest deal in the world.
yes, it is.
Why?
My brain just,
Oh, so this is like a you problem thing. Oh, okay, cool. Well, you know that then. Random iron on the floor. It's interesting. Okay.
I was ironing linens.
You were what? You were ironing linens, like by hand? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You have the patience of a saint.
I don't anymore.
Yeah, no, I could never. I could never.
I don't
just
anymore.
like all you gotta do is just like when they come out the dry. Wait, I don't know if they have a service like this in Atlanta, but like their service is well, like they'll iron it for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something to say.
I've been looking at different.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. We want to sell more packages first.
Yes.
And then we can take
so
that.
like worrying about the time audit. What am I spending the most time doing? Most of the time it's cleaning this place because it's huge.
Right.
So putting somebody on that so I can have more time to do what I need to do, which is coming up with ideas, researching the objectives and things like that. So
yeah. I mean, if you if you want to do like a quick cash play, you could do like a crazy deal on decor, just post it onto your social media and whatnot. But I feel like that'd be quick cash. It wouldn't solve the main problem.
right.
You know? But if you want to do that and just be like, hey, 5 people, I don't know, 2 big.
So right now I'm running a $15.99 decor package for Fridays and Sundays.
Okay.
Haven't got much traction on it. I got one that is interested, but she's hesitant on booking. She was like, she got the kids and stuff like that. So waiting on that, but I'll follow up with her as well. But yeah, it hasn't done much. And I'm just trying to figure out like what people are kind of biting on when it comes to.
I mean, I don't think the package is the issue. I think it's more so the visibility, right? I mean, you would post it on Instagram? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you like send it to your existing pipeline?
No.
You should do that. Because I mean, remember, like if you post something on Instagram, like not everybody's gonna see it.
Yeah.
You know? But you have people in your pipeline. So like, and Emma can show you how to do that too. Like you can text blast all the people who have ever opted in before. And you can let them know like, hey, look, listen, Events at Sosa is running a promo, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry?
Smart.
Yeah, I mean, you have that at your disposal and go high level, which is why we love it. You know what I'm saying? You
Now I
can
do.
do it.
You know how long it took me to get ATP?
I mean, that's everybody. That's everybody.
But your suggestion worked. So
What suggestion?
the other, the EIN.
Oh, cool. cool.
Like immediately. And I was like,
I'm crying. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Nah, I mean, ATV is hell for everybody, but you gotta do it. You know? And it's only really now, like before, you didn't have to, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, if you're gonna do that promo, like that's the first thing that I would do. I would text blast my entire list, email blast my entire list, because if you're gonna run the promo, then like run the promo.
Right.
Like if you're gonna sell some shit, sell some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would go ahead, 6 o'clock, okay, I'm good. I would go ahead and text blast my entire list with that promo, but then also like, you know, remember objection handling and things like that beforehand, because you're gonna have new people and you don't wanna do promos all the time.
Right.
You know, promos are just kind of like, all right, quick cash cleanup and that's that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being in the same situation as before, like wanting a bailout.
Right.
And kind of like a promo's cool and everything like that. You know, people do it for Black Friday or whatever the case may be. But I mean, like, you don't want to be known as like that bargain
right, and
brand.
get their people to come and be like, yeah, I heard you only.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't always want to get into that. It's just, it's not the best business model. And then the sucky part about that is just now it's like anybody can do that. You know, like somebody else could come in and just be like, you know, have a venue of similar size and then just do that same promo. And then it's just like, well, now nobody's making money. You see what I'm saying? That's never fun. So, yeah.
Okay. I love it. Here for it. Taking notes.
I love a 20K month. We need that. We need that.
We do need that.
We need that. Cool. So yeah, I mean, like, what's the action plan? What's the action plan?
First thing is to do what you said and text blast
Okay.
the folk on the promo that I'm currently running for Friday, Sundays.
Okay. Why only Friday, Sundays? You want to keep your Saturdays?
Well, Saturdays they don't have much of a problem being booked.
Okay, totally get it.
So I'm trying to get the dead days.
Totally get it, yeah.
Yeah. Then I gotta fix ATP.
I thought you fixed that already.
No, she's working on it today. So she said
Oh, you mean the automation?
Yeah, the automation portion of it. Because I spend a lot of time hand texting these people, hey, your tour is coming up.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
I can't. I gotta get my time back.
Totally.
Continue doing my content. I'm thinking about going 4 times a day now.
I mean,
because I'm doing 3 now.
I mean, what have you seen your views like increase?
Since while going up in posting per day, yeah.
Okay. Why 4 times a day? Like, I just kind of want to know your rationale.
So this is me testing.
We could move around.
This is me testing it because 3. I've been doing 3 pretty much consistently for the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And so people are being more interactive with the posting. So I figure
it's compounding,
I figure why not? Just go ahead and test it. Like we do something new to test every month, essentially.
Who's we?
We do. You tell me to test something else.
Oh, we. Oh, I was like, who's we? Okay.
So, last month was, okay, test the promo again, run it longer.
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay.
So now I want to.
I mean, it's not I want to be very clear. It's not about testing something new all the time because I mean, like, as entrepreneurs and as creatives, right? We like to fidget a lot. So like testing something new can sometimes be a detriment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like we want to add gas to what's already working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked, like, okay, cool. Like why do you feel? I mean, I'm all for it. Like I'm all for hitting the gas until something breaks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if I would just say this, I'd add this caveat. Like if you post 4 times a day now, and you notice that your views don't really go up, you know, your inquiries don't really go up, your tours don't really go up, then just go back to 3, because then it's just like you're doing more work for the same output, right? What I would love to see, actually, that I think would help, now, I want to be very clear, this is not oh, you want to sit down?
No, I got to write it down. Whatever you're about to say feels
okay.
like...
Yeah. What I would like to see, now, I want to be very, very clear, this is not your bottleneck. This is not your bottleneck, right?
Okay.
We already spoke about what your bottleneck is. Right.
Confidence.
Huh?
Confidence in selling.
You said confidence?
Yeah, is that what
I mean, confidence isn't the word that I would use. I would use like sales skills. Sales skills and the close rate, sales skills, objection handling. Yeah, like that would be the thing.
Yes.
That's your number one bottleneck right now, right? But then at that point, after that, your bottleneck after that is going to be, well, we need to get more tours. So what I would look at is I would say implementing a setter, right? Where a setter could come in and all those opt-ins and whatnot that you're getting, because there's obviously a drop off between your opt-ins and your tours, right? Are you tracking that? Okay, beautiful. So now with that being said, now it's like we can juice more of the same ad spend with a setter. Right? It's actually something we're going to be releasing with Venue Content Growth Engine soon, where we're going to be adding a setter to everybody to add more tours. But like now it's like, okay, cool, with the same $50 or $100 or whatever case may be that we're spending on ad spend, now instead of getting 34 tours a month, I can get 40 or I can get 50. So it's like, okay, cool, same ad spend, same close rate, but I'm making more offers and making more money just by adding that one thing. Now again, this is not your number one bottleneck. Will it help the business overall? Absolutely, yeah, but it's not your number one bottleneck. So I don't want you thinking about like, I need to set it right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not your number one bottleneck. You do what I just told you to do, which is like hit pipeline, learn objections, resell them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But the next thing that I would definitely implement that I know is gonna go ahead and increase things for your business is implementing a setter, which is why we're adding it to VCGE very, very soon. We're adding that to VCGE very, very soon, where we're gonna add a setter that follows up with all your leads to get you more tours and juice more ad spend for your venue. Yes. So order of importance, send text blast of the promo, right? Second order of importance, hit everybody in your pipeline that you spoke to, that you made an offer to, especially the people, like rank your leads. Like look at people who are like, you know what, I really could have brought Marcia above the line. You know what I'm saying? Like she was really interested, she was serious. Obviously, I don't like to squeeze water from a rock. I'm a man of efficiency. Like I'm not about to go ahead and tango with somebody who, like, I compare everything to dating and fitness. Like, I'm not about to go chase after a girl who's just not interested in me. Like, that's just a waste of my time, right? I'm gonna mess with who mess with me, right? So the people who like kind of think, like look through all your leads that you spoke to and be like, all right, cool, like Marcia, like she was serious, she was interested. She was just, I could tell that she wanted to work, do business with me, right? Go back to those people, find out that core objection and see if we can make some magic there, right? And then number 3, now it's like, okay, cool, we squeeze a little bit more money, we got the close rate where it's wanna be, now we can add more gas. So now it's like, okay, cool, I'm looking at adding more ad spend or things of that nature, I'm looking at posting more, whatever the case may be. I wanna add a setter, right? And I don't talk about it too much in event space leads because a lot of people aren't even there yet. Or they could, you know, they have enough time to go ahead and do it themselves. But once you get to that point where you're just like, all right, cool, I'm crushing 20, 30K a month and things of that nature. Now, like you said, you want to get more of your time back. So that setter is going to juice more of that ad spend and get more of those leads to open house and then even get them warmed up a little bit more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So now by the time they even talk to you, they're like super excited and they want to do business and they want to tango with you. You feel me?
Right. You went a little Hispanic on me there. Accent and everything.
They don't know about me, yo. Brian de la Bachata, you feel me?
Where did that come from?
Don't you know to speak? No, you speak Chinese.
I speak, I speak Spanish intermediately. I studied Chinese 4 years in high school. Yeah, high school.
So are you like fluent?
In Chinese?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
So where did the 4 years go?
I lost all of that. I lost it all.
我会少一点后谈我。A little bit, you know. I mean, look, mess with me. Mess with me. I'm more fluent in French.
So this is language 3.
Ouais, j'ai parlé français avec toi.
Number 3?
I'm working on, so I mean, I'm fluent in English, I'm fluent in Spanish, I'm like conversational in French, like I can carry a conversation, like a very mild, if you speak to me very, very slowly, I can carry on a mild conversation in French. Chinese, I could say like 3-4 things.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying? All right, but I didn't study for 4 years. I've been in Chinese for like 2 months, once a week. You know what I mean? But hey, I ain't gonna lie though, get a tutor. Yeah, if y'all wanna do something, here's the thing, I'm
Italki.
What do you say?
Italki.
What?
Italki.
What is that?
It's a website. That's where I speak with my professor.
Oh, I use Preply. Yeah, I have a French tutor there and I have a Mandarin tutor there. You wanna make a bet?
I don't really bet.
Nah, I mean, like
You're not a betting woman.
I don't gamble either. I don't gamble either. But I feel like you should make one of the most difficult months for venue owners a strong month and do like 10K this month. I think you should do like 10K this month. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why do you? Look
I hear you.
No, I'm just saying. Like I feel like I want to make it very interesting. Like I like, can I challenge you? We're not far away. We're not far off.
We're not.
Why do you feel like? Why do you feel that it's not possible?
I'm not saying it's not possible. I definitely feel, based on the decor packages that have been coming up, it definitely is possible.
Yeah.
I think I get frustrated with the people not showing up. Like I had 2 tours today and both of them canceled. Like that's the frustration.
You're not the first person that.
I know that too.
Yeah.
So it's just getting in my head about people actually showing up.
Right, totally get it. I mean, like the show rate, the show rate isn't great, 100%. But I look at cash in versus cash out, right? I mean, like, we can go ahead and like complain about the show rate or whatever the case may be, but like, I mean, we still know that the close rate's a bigger problem, right? Like, the show rate is an issue, but I feel like the close rate's a bigger problem. You don't have a situation where it's like us, where it's like we're blocking off one time slot for somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can double book, triple book, quadruple book all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I think it's just like get more tours stacked in that same amount of time. Because think about it like this, right? If you had 5 tours stacked in that same hour that you were gonna go ahead and be there, then it's like, okay, if 3 people don't show up, 2 people show up, I would have been here regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Saturdays when I do, Saturday mornings are when people show up the most.
Okay.
That's probably like the highest. I
Okay.
probably average 5 to 7 tours on Saturday mornings.
Like live.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, like that's a keen observation. So I mean, like it might come to like, okay, cool, like I'll just cut down my open houses throughout the week and just only do Saturdays. If you see that that's a more, I mean, it's the same thing with our business, right? It's like I don't really do availability on Sunday mornings anymore. I used to do it, but now it's just like the show rate was so low on Sunday mornings, I don't do it. But like I'll do a weeknight. Like I have a call right after this at 7 and 9. You know, I'm pretty sure they're both gonna show up, right? So you just knowing that about you, and that's the great thing about business, right? It's like we can give you the blueprint, but it's not gonna necessarily build your building.
Yes.
It's gonna lay that foundation. So now it's like by you being in it, you notice, okay, cool. Like, does everybody have a show rate issue? No. Does everybody have a close rate issue? No. But does everybody have great decor like you? No. Every business is different, which is why we're here, you know what I'm saying? But your number one issue, I would even, like with this type of business, I don't focus that much on the show rate.
Okay.
It's annoying, yeah, and it is something that's gonna naturally get better. But I mean, like, you had the bigger issue is that 13 people showed up and only 2 closed.
3.5.
I'm sorry, 3.5. Right? I didn't remember the numbers off the top of my head. My apologies. All right, because then it's just like imagine this. Imagine if 100 people showed up and then we didn't fucking close them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's the number one thing that you need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? When these people are showing up, boom, crushing it. You feel me?
I heard.
Cool. If you're an aspiring venue owner and you're looking to find, fund, and fill your very own event space, make sure you go to eventspaceleads.com. If you are an existing event venue owner and you want to scale your leads, you want to get more content done, you want to get your ads done, tap in with us because we're here. Let's get it. Let's go. Peace.